This is Tilta's Hydra Electronic Suction Mount, and it's a game changer. And here is why. By pressing this red button, we got this for vehicle filming on the inside and on the outside. You're welcome. This is a 2 kilogram steel plate and it's holding it up. It's rated to hold up to 20 kilograms as well. And I can tell you, this is heavy. It's not going anywhere at all. So what sort of specs does a suction mount have? Let me just double tap this red button to take it off. Peel it off by the edge here. It is 4.5 inches, electronic one touch, as I demonstrated by this red button here. Lasts up to 24 hours apparently. I haven't tested it, but lasts up to 24 hours with the lithium. I think it's a 2000 milliamp battery inside, and it's charged via USB-C. The best thing about this, it monitors the air pressure of what's happening. Unlike traditional suction mounts, like this one I've got here, it's done via a pump. And once you pump it all in, your white should disappear, and you know when it's losing suction when you start seeing the white mark again, then you've got to pump it some more. But with this, you don't have to. It will continually monitor the air pressure. Now, Tilta have been very clever. They've made this a modular system. We went for what I call the Swiss Army knife of it. There is countless mounting options on here. We mainly use just one of them at the moment, but you can see all the different ways you can attach devices to it. Now, there is an option of other mounts. We only got one of these at the moment. You can have a NATO mount, which goes on top of it, and then you can have the Hydro mount, which also goes on top of it for the mounting system onto a vehicle. But this was the first one we ordered, and I thought, let's go for something which is very versatile, and it is proven absolutely excellent. It's definitely a Swiss Army knife of suction mounts. It's very easy to use. You just push it against the surface, press the red button, and then when you want to switch it off, double tap that red button. To demonstrate how good this is, let's put it back on the steel plate. Press the button once. Make sure you put a bit of pressure on it, like any suction mounts, so it's got a good seal going all around the edge. While that's happening, we're going to put our FX6 on top of it. Now, let me just fix this into place. Yes, I am crazy for doing this. So the total weight of this FX6 with the lens, which you would never use on a car mount, is around about 4.5 kilos. Now, this is getting heavy. You can see on the main camera, you've got to be careful how you do this. I am now just holding the plate of our precious FX6. Just £8,000 hanging upside down. Now, I did say that this is rated to hold 20 kilos. Not sure I would personally want to do that, not without any sort of safety mount on board. When you receive your product, this part on top actually comes separate, and you have to make sure you used Allen keys to make sure it's in there. When I first got it, it was a little loose and you have to keep going until it doesn't turn anymore. Now, what I'm hoping from Tilta is that they will release the option of buying these different mounts, which will make it even more versatile, even more of a Swiss Army knife for car mounting systems. Now, the one thing I like is the peace of mind, knowing that this is on the side of the vehicle with your precious cargo, that it will continuously pump in more air, or no, remove the air, so that you know it's not going to come off. You don't have to keep checking it. Just make sure your battery is fully charged. What I don't like is the noise it makes as you switch it on. And there's not much of a workaround from Tilta, I don't think, at the moment. It's sucking the air out underneath it, and it's got to do something to it. It's a pump. at the end of the day. You can't get rid of that sound, but what you could do is switch it off if you don't want to hear that engage. What Tilta could do to improve it is some sort of visual message, something which to show you that it's losing suction. That'll just make it the perfect suction mount. Now this one, we ordered it from, I think it got shipped from China. It was $115, then $35 shipping. Now that is expensive for a suction mount. The other one is around about £60 you can get. But you just think about the insurance for like double the cost. So should you get one? I've been using this for video blogging with the pocket through on it, so it's not a great amount of weight and it's been exceptional. If you like this video, why not check out the video coming up here, and I'll catch you next time. Take care.